Hey guys, so I thought I'd just make a video here instead of writing a long post. I hope you get a chance to watch this. I'll be brief. Well, first of all, I'll speak to two things. First, I'll talk about sort of the unintentional consequence of this tweet. I guess, well, first of all, I'll just say, I'm very good about, filtering things before I hit send, and this might have been one of those cases where I kind of didn't think it through all the way. So, however, I will say that I stand behind it 100%, and this is why. Marketing is an interesting thing. We can talk, there's a philosophical discussion behind marketing, and what I said was that fancy marketing and famous names and all of this stuff alone doesn't make for quality instruments. And now, because we've done fancy marketing ourselves, right? And we have had famous names attached to our products. Thankfully, those products actually turned out really well. So it's just an idea that we need to be careful about what we see in terms of marketing. Now, I honestly wasn't directing at anything in particular, and it seems to have taken on some steam here, and perhaps it's getting me in trouble a little bit. But, I have great respect for all my colleagues and competitors in our little world. It's a small world, the sample world, right? And I don't want to offend anybody. And I don't know what my competitors' products actually are. I don't actually own many of the competitors' products. My template, because I compose for a living while running a sample company, it's all Cinesamples with a few other things here and there. So I actually can't speak on the quality of other competitors' products, okay? So that's that. So if anyone took offense, I apologize for that. I'm going to keep the tweet up because I do stand behind it. And that's all I have to say on that. Okay, so that's the first point. This has been quite a weekend, I have to say. So the next point has to do with Cinestrings, our April Fool's announcement. That's our team was having a little bit of fun with this. We released a pretty funny kind of instrument, and the way that we announced it probably wasn't in the best taste. I take full responsibility for that. Usually I like to see these things before they go out to everybody, to that email list. I didn't get a chance to approve it this time, but it is what it is, and if people are offended, I'm sorry. Jeez. So anyway, but we do want to do Cinestrings Pro, and perhaps it's another discussion we can have. It's a little challenging. We're in Los Angeles, and so sampling in Los Angeles is a challenge for many complex reasons. But we do want to do it, and it's going to happen, I'm telling you. So, there you go. All right, I hope this was helpful. We have no bad will. We love you guys, and thank you for your support. We want to be around for a long time. We want to keep making cool stuff. And, again, it's a small world, so we want to kind of not be perceived in any negative light, because reputation is everything. And so, thank you for your honesty and calling us out where it was potentially warranted. All right, thanks guys. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.